The next one is avoiding IRMAA, and this is not your old girlfriend, and it's not a disease. This
or
is
a hurricane. Was it IRMAA?
Or Hurricane Irma, yeah. It stands for Income Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, IRMAA. This relates to your Medicare premiums that you're going to pay when you're on Medicare. This is a basic inquiry that every Medicare beneficiary should be on top of before the end of the year. Mm-hmm. We find 1 out of 100 that actually have any clue that it's even a deal, and they don't know how to deal with it. Mm-hmm. So what happens is when your modified adjusted gross income, which we're going to call Maggie and IRMAA, exceeds certain thresholds during the year, your Medicare premiums will be increased 2 years later. So, for example, if you are married and your Maggie, M-A-G-I, in 2022 was under $182,000, your Medicare premium next year in 2024 will be $174,070, $174.70. That's not quite there yet. Per month.
For me, that's how much it'll cost
per month. But if your Maggie was $1 more, so $182,001, your premiums are going to rise by $82.80 per month per spouse. So that's almost $2,000. So $1 of extra income above the threshold, $2,000 of extra tax.
IRMAA's not our friend. We don't like her at all. She is the bad ex-girlfriend. Are we allowed to say that? I guess it's our show.
It's our show. We can
explicit warning.
Yeah. But it's true. But wait, there's more, because there are 5 thresholds for IRMAA. And that's the higher your income is. And these premiums can go as high as $500 per month more per person, which is about $12,000 a year. So that's if you make like $750,000. Not everybody gets covered by that, but you got to be on top of this. This is something that's really, really important.
Yeah.
And so what can you do if your IRMAA income is above the IRMAA threshold by $1 or a small amount? Before the year is up, you got to figure out a way to reduce your Maggie, your modified adjusted gross income. As we were talking about recently, just in a few minutes ago, you can do things like realize a capital loss. You can contribute to your IRA or your 401k or your SEP. You can contribute to your health savings account. Interesting note, a tax deductible charitable contribution will not work, because that is, in the parlance of our world, below the line deduction.
So that's what the M stands. Everyone kind of knows what AGI is, adjusted gross income. MAGI stands for modified, and they're modifying it by taking some of these deductions away from you.
Right. So you don't get to use that until you're below the line. That's it, because it's an itemized deduction. So that's not going to help you. And again, if you're self-employed, go out and buy a Suburban or a Tahoe, and your Maggie will be.
You like Chevy? It's an advertisement for Chevy.
Year. Yeah.
Yeah. And so this is where, when we're like telling you these things, don't sleep on it. If $1